Good evening, viewers. My name is Pretzle, and today we're playing Sid Meier's Civilization 4 Beyond the Sword. Continuing from where we last left off with our Sneaking Continents Roosevelt game, I was praying I was going to get the Taj Mahal. Without further ado, I believe we ended on an acceptable point to end the episode, or end the turn last episode, so after a brief scan, just to check a few things. Espionage points? Yeah, let's just go. That'll be best. Okay, Bakal decides to research economics. Boston celebrates We Love the Despot Day. Atlanta celebrates We Love the Despot Day. Huzzah! Right, so Surrey of Armin completes the spiral minaret. Good for him. Better for him is that it isn't the Taj Mahal, because if it were, I would burn him. Go up here, build a cottage. Okay, go over there. And out here, and then down. Yeah, that'll do. Workshop that. Go like down there, and there, and there. Hypercar. This worker can go there, and can road. Oh, I do have war elephants queued, okay. Since those are longbows on a hill in what do you call that city? Sarmatian? Yeah, let's build knights. These horse archers will replace themselves with knights in due course. But firstly, let's build trebuchets. Since using them I can actually siege down the city, which is kind of what I need. 8 turns for you, and Philadelphia 6 turns for you. That should be enough, I think. Actually, does Philadelphia have a barracks? It does not, no. Does this city have a barracks? No. Right, okay, let's not bother with that then. Boston and Boston. I think that's the best approach. Yeah, this worker wants to build a farm up there, I believe. Can anyone whip? Seattle can whip its university. Is that something I want to do? It is not working the best of tiles, so yeah, go for it. I have a workboat here. No, hold up. I have a workboat here. This is the one I had from like nearly the beginning of the game. Alright, yeah, you go up there to join the one near Detroit, I suppose. And you're not going to be settling that city anytime soon, so yeah, I'm more likely to settle that city or get access to that fish sooner. So I suppose that's probably the best thing to do. And barracks in Los Angeles? I'm misreading it, aren't I? Yeah, wrong column. San Francisco University. You I'm rather inclined to not whip, actually. You're working pretty solid tiles. And you'll still be at your happy cap for a good few turns yet, so yeah, let's just leave that, that's fine. Universities are hard things to whip anyway. Actually, saying that, how far away am I from Oxford? 3 out of 6 built. That makes 5 out of 6. This will be the final one. But it takes 6 turns, presumably. Probably... oh. No, you know what, that's fine. I'll take the 8 wealth. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'll just go with the 8 wealth. Oh, hello. No, I can build a heroic epic. That I completely forgot about. Let's give some thought to national wonders, actually, because this is something I'm not massively familiar with anymore. So, Heroic Epic and Ironworks, I think, want to be built in the highest production city. Oxford University and Wall Street want to be built in the highest commerce city. From there, West Point, if you can get high enough experience to build it, is it's worth building, I suppose, at that point in the second highest production city. Forbidden Palace, Mount Rushmore, just where appropriate. Okay. So, basically torn between Boston and New York for the Heroic Epic. That is not something I thought about building, to be honest. You know, Chicago isn't going to need a hell of a lot of production in the future. Like, it's got that one hill. Boston can get away with stealing that hill, definitely. Wait, let's have a look at this information. Tile city controls. Let's take that. That's 23 base hammers. That's 24 base hammers. Plus one for a railroad, plus one for a railroad, so 4. Guilds and chemistry. So that's another 10. Because that's 2 for each workshop, of which there are 3. Yes, that's 10 more hammers for New York. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hills. And 3 workshops. Or, sorry, 6 mines and 3 workshops. Neither of them are built on a river, so neither of them can build levees, which is a shame. Yeah, Boston is, based on that, probably going to be the better production city. Therefore, Boston should be building the Heroic Epic. Because that's an extra 12 hammers that it'll get. On top of what's already the case. Whereas New York is probably just going to be sharing a lot with Washington. Yeah. Boston I'll leave as is then. Boston can build a Heroic Epic, no problem. Heroic Epic, then the 2 trebuchets. And it also wants to build the Ironworks later on. That is a wonder unlocked with steel. Plus 50% production with access to coal, and plus 50% with access to iron. As well as being able to turn 3 citizens into engineers. Very useful national wonder. Comes at a cost of plus 2 health, but that's not the end of the world. So, what next? I think we were done, weren't we? San Francisco, yeah, we decided not to whip that. Did anything grow this turn? Because that will determine LA, Houston, and Portland. LA, Houston, and Portland. Okay. Main thing I'm looking for really are spy specialists. Now LA is working decent enough tiles. Houston is working decent enough tiles, although I'd rather you grew actually. And Portland is doing the best it can. There's no tech trades I can do. Is there anything worth selling? Not really. So I guess onwards. Boom. Oh, people will trade banking. Nice. Let's put a grocer here. Let's put another turn into chopping that. How long until these borders expand? Not long. Good. Cottage. I'm gonna have to keep doing that every turn because it's next to barbarian borders. What does this worker want to do? Don't remember what I want to do with this worker. I suppose help with the farm, which the other guy should be building by now. Let's decide what I want to do with this caravel and then work on that. Down there will do. This guy, there, there, and there. Farm. This caravel I'm keeping away from the coast so the galley can't get at it, because the galley can't move away from the coast unless it is within cultural borders of its own civilization. So once again I can do a 2-pop whip on San Francisco. Again, that's tempting, but I feel ultimately not worthwhile. Now I can trade techs. Is that worth doing? I don't need a monopoly. Well, I don't have a monopoly on education. Pakal and Mao have education. Well, Ragnar has education. Pakal and Mao have nationalism as well, so I can get rid of that. Therefore, Ragnar, nationalism for banking. And 70 gold. Very nice. We accept your offer.
Banking establishments are
always the best for now. Augustus Caesar. Nationalism for your everything. Don't bother making peace with Syria Varman, that's fine. Syria Varman. Nationalism. What will you give me for this? You'll give me 190 gold. Hooray. We accept your offer. Delightful. Alright, well now I can build banks in places, and constitution democracy is the right tech path for me to take, I think. Though that being said... yeah, I think that is the right tech path for me to take. Let's queue up a bank first here. You're not having health problems, so you don't need a grocer straight away. Bank, grocer. Yeah, you don't really... well, I may as well have bank grocer, I suppose. Bank grocer. Bank grocer after the market. Yeah, because the happiness is very useful indeed. Bank grocer. Bank grocer. Bank grocer. You're kidding, no! I don't want to do this again. Why did the game crash? Why is this a recurring problem? Civ 4, why do you suck? Auto saves on 535.
People of the same trade seldom
Yeah, 10217, that's nice. Okay. Queue up a grocer for lack of a better thing to do.
against the public.
Go here. Go there. Go there and go there. Put a turn into chopping. Put a turn into cottaging. Put a turn into farming. Go there and help him farm. Go, like, there or something, and then go there or something. Then trades. We did Ragnar first. And yes, it does matter. We accept your offer.
Banking establishments
Always
are
the
more
best.
dangerous than standing armies.
Don't want to change civics. Nationalism to you, Augustus Caesar. We accept your offer. And Surya Varman. Nationalism to you for lots of money as well. But you don't like me enough to give me your map. What a shame. Do you like me enough now to give me your map? No, didn't think so. Oh well. Okay, now we're back where we were. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. Bank grocer. Bank grocer. Bank grocer. In fact, university as well, although... bleh. Nah, don't bother. Bank grocer. Ooh, actually. Yeah, this is the Apostolic Palace religion, so... after the Forbidden Palace, get a Jewish temple out. Bank grocer. Bank grocer. Bank grocer. Bank grocer. In fact, yeah, this can be control group 1 again, so I don't have to dig around with that. Pretty much always going to want market, bank and grocer. If not, I can remove them from the queue. Yeah, I don't need to be building wealth at the moment. Ooh, you'll take a while. We don't need a massive need to grow, so let's do that, or that. You can afford to grow one more, but you don't need to rush it. That. Is anywhere else... I hate how it does that. Anywhere else not building... No, everywhere except Chicago. Chicago, why not you? Because you take forever, that's why. Boston isn't actually working that hill. There's no reason for you not to have that hill then. You don't really need to be working both sugars, so just do that. That is much better. And don't work a spy, you dumb shit. Work an engineer. Did anything else grow this turn? I can't tell. So let's look manually. I'm sorry guys, but it does need doing. Let's just keep going. These look like the right tiles. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, I think we're good to end the turn then. Oh, sorry, Ivan will trade me drama. Interesting. So... yeah, that'll do. Right, end turn. Alright, so Ragnar will trade replaceable parts. Tempting. I should have traded away liberalism, really. What'll he do on that? I'm assuming he'll want money. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Surya Varman, though. I'll take that. I mean, everyone already has banking, right? Yeah, it looks like everyone already has banking. So, oh no, Stalin doesn't. Stalin's going to be arsed backwards till the end of time. That's what he gets for having such a high unit prop. So let's just do that, get drama done.
All the world's a stage.
Gets me a bit closer to music so I can build culture.
Entrances. One man in
And
his time plays many parts.
then let's put a turn into replaceable parts to try and get it more cheaply next turn. Now we want to chop this. This is going to Portland towards the Forbidden Palace. That's handy. Let's erode that tile. And let's not work a 2-food tile. That's dumb and gets me nowhere. Do that, much better. In fact, no, I have the lighthouse here now. May as well do that. Work the coast tile. It's slightly better. Grows and gets me some commerce. Why the game can't figure that out is beyond me. And there's the galley. What are my combat odds? 14.7. Which is why I need to get home and heal. So let's build a workshop here. You can also erode that tile. And then what am I doing? Still doing that for replaceable parts. Check my tiles again. They're all looking pretty okay. I guess nothing grew this turn, so that'll explain that. Detroit, so terrible. I'll help you someday, Detroit. You'll be okay eventually. That done. I think that's the end of the turn again. Oh no, things can be whipped. Say San Francisco. Oh yes, San Francisco can whip its university. I'll get 33 hammers overflow now. This is the second to last turn I can actually do that. If I whip it now, it will grow straight after, so let's do it now. Yeah, may as well. And Houston can also have a 2-pop whip on its bank. Now Houston has pretty terrible tiles and will grow the turn after I whip. So yeah, let's do that. 3-pop whip on the heroic epic, good joke. And 5-pop whips in Washington and Philadelphia. Can I whip the Taj? 18 population to whip the Taj. Jesus Christ. Yep, I can't do that. That's not something I can do. So I guess just end the turn here. Pakal and Mao both get corporation next turn. They're nowhere near railroads, they're not a threat on me getting mining ink. And I don't think they're anywhere close to getting medicine, so they're not a threat to me getting Sid Sushi. This might be something worth concerning myself with, though. Alright, now, Ragnar will trade pig. What? How can Ragnar trade pig? And all of a sudden Ragnar appears to have astronomy. Ick. And also drama, because I can't trade him drama. I swear he didn't have drama before, but I guess he must have done. So this worker... Right, this worker can start on this farming chain, because that's not a massive priority, but I want it done sooner or later. That forest can get chopped, again that should go to Portland. What does this worker want to do? I think this worker wants to build a farm. Yeah, that worker can build the farm there. Cottage that, finally get that done. And go up to one of these hills, I suppose, that one, because it already has a road on it, and build a mine. And there's a Augustus Caesar caravel. Let's go up here. And at that point I think I just want to take that thing home, because I'm not getting any other benefit out of it. Right, let's go up there. You can help with the mine. And... yeah, if I put another turn into replaceable parts, then... oh god, Ragnar's ahead of me on tech. Well, that's fun. 21 turns until my fated Great Engineer. Can I whip anything this turn? I can whip Los Angeles Trebuchet. I suppose I could, but Los Angeles doesn't have much food to grow back on. So let's not bother with that. Boston can whip the Heroic Epic for 2 pop. That's just not worth doing, even if it is unhappy. It's only unhappy for 3 turns. I could whip the Trebuchet afterwards. That's not going to be an issue. Right, let's queue up Oxford University before the Bank and Grocer. And then queue Wealth back up. And then let's just do one more turn, and I think that'll do for the episode. Oh god, Pakal's researching physics? Ew. That's not fun. Taken by the Roman Empire. Huh. I'd almost forgotten those two were at war. Shows how much impact it's having on me. I'm assuming they took that rather than raising it. It's not in a bad location, assuming it is this tile. Yeah. That tile. Sorry, for some reason the ping hotkey wasn't working. So, what can be whipped this turn? San Francisco's Settler, Los Angeles Trebuchet, and the Forbidden Palace in Portland, as well as the Settler in Washington. Settler in Washington might be worth whipping, actually. It's at its happy cap. Yeah, let's whip the Settler here. That's fine. Whip into the bank, grow next turn. That works well. 10 turns till the Taj Mahal. Hopefully that goes through. Definitely don't want to lose that. And can I trade for replaceable parts this turn favourably? Liberalism plus 5 gold to get replaceable parts. Sounds good. It's a done deal, Ragnar. Thank you kindly.
The whole is more than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, basically the whole world... well, yeah, the whole world has philosophy now. Stalin doesn't hate me too much, right? I mean, 60 gold for philosophy's worth it. It's not like his economy's growing that much. And Augustus Caesar. Worst enemy of Surrey of Armin and worst enemy of Stalin. I'll avoid trading with you for now. It's just not something I'm looking to do. I don't want to completely ruin my diplomatic reputation. If I can help it. Now let's just do a quick scan of tiles again to make sure I'm not working anything shitty. These are all looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm content with pretty much everything that's being worked here. That's working the new cottages. Yeah, that's working the correct things. I need to improve that grassland sooner rather than later. You are working a lot, all 4 lake tiles. Good. The 4 lake tiles is exactly what you should be working. Of course, you don't have any other production, so whipping the granary here is probably the best choice. Let's wait 2 turns on that, I think. Yeah, let's wait 2 turns on whipping the granary there. Just because, well, I've been told it's more efficient to whip granaries halfway through growing. I don't quite get it, but Someone's done the maths. 20 turns till a great engineer. And we've checked the whips. We've checked the trade, so I'd rather not make that trade. But I guess after getting democracy, it'll be worth looking into astronomy, and hopefully I can trade liberalism or the printing press to Syria Varman for that. At which point... I guess we'll work on scientific method. We don't have anything that's obsoleted by it. I don't remember if the hammers from the Apostolic Palace Jewish monasteries stick after obsoleting the monasteries. I don't think they do, but we'll find out, I suppose. Can't wait to get out of some of these terrible civics. They're just horrendous. I don't want to look at despotism anymore. Should have switched. I should have just endured anarchy, really, probably. But barring all tragedies, I'm 10 turns away from being in the golden age, and I can just switch then. So that'll do, I think. Just quickly check the espionage screen, which I can't be asked to read properly, but looks about right. So I guess next time, well, hopefully next time we'll have the troops ready to attack Sarmatian, since that's a horrible blot on the landscape that needs to go away. And maybe we'll build the Taj Mahal as well, but I'm probably thinking too many turns ahead. But what we will definitely do is build a settler and build the heroic epic. Probably build another settler as well. I'd expect we'll get through 5 turns. So we'll probably be settling that city there. That's what I'd expect, yeah. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I have been, and shall continue to be, Pretzle. If you liked the video, please like the video, and feel free to stick around for more. In the meantime, enjoy the music, and don't forget to be awesome.